Listen, I don't want to alarm y'all or nothing, but on some real tip, I think a bitch pregnant. All right. On some real, I think I finally got caught, child. I said it was gonna never happen to me. I said it won't gonna never be me. That's what I said. Child, the way I've been up in here sleeping today, child, I've been up in here tired and through. Just waking back up. I took a nap like around four or something. I don't know why I got real sleepy, but I just did. I went to sleep around four or something, and I woke up at exactly 6 o'clock. All right, exactly 6 o'clock. I ain't had no alarm on. I ain't do none of that. I just closed my eyes and went to sleep. I mean, I'm glad I opened them back up, but I did it in time. But I don't know. I guess I hit up Dr. Jackie one day this week. See if she could squoze me in. If she can't, I'll settle for Simone. Anyway, what's good, y'all? What's good, life with the life at the estate? And shout out to the King Tacos. LA folks know. Yeah, shout out to King Taco. I don't know where everybody at, don't care. Everybody know the Married to Medicine Lab is at 6:15. So should nobody be late. All right. Everybody knows at this point. Potomac 11:15, Married to Medicine 6:15. So whoever here, they here. Who ain't, they ain't. But yeah, y'all, I don't worry about it. I'm gonna make an appointment with Dr. Jackie. Like I said, if she can't squoze me in, I'm gonna settle for Simone. And yes, I said settle. Um, I better not be pregnant, child. I kill her. Putting any type of foreign matter in me, foreign substance in me, all that stuff. Hell no. What's good, y'all? Excuse me. What's good, Feel Goody? What's good? I said what I said and I ain't changing on it. What's good, Emily? What's good, Danielle? Child. I already spoke up to, hey, Mel, and not the Mel y'all think. Hey, Lemon Kush Pepper, what's good, y'all? Y'all, please make sure to like up the live. Like I said, YouTube is acting funny. They're giving us every damn thing else that we never asked for, but they can't fix the simple shit like the notification bells to make sure y'all get notified any and every time I do a video, live, post on the community wall. They can't fix that, but they want to give us other shit that we did not ask for. The only thing I want is the notifications bells fixed and making sure that the likes are working the way that they're supposed to. That's it. I only want two things. Make sure the notification bell is working. Make sure that the lights are working, and I don't have to keep, you know what I'm saying, restarting it, refreshing it, because it's just stuck on some ish. You know what I mean? But they want to give us everything else. Um, I don't know who you is, girl. I know it's you, Catherine. Um, you in the scene with Dr. Jackie or Simone talking about you pregnant would be hilarious. I mean, I'm just saying, if Jackie can't squeeze me in, I will step for Simone. You know what I mean? And y'all know I live for Simone, but I'm just gonna hit up Dr. Jackie first because that's just what everybody do. We hit up Dr. Jackie first. And if Dr. Jackie can't see us, then we will hit up Simone and be like, Simone, what you doing, girl? But other than that, Hey, Bestie. Bestie say he listening in from work, child. Y'all know he got to work a little bit later. Hopefully he'll be able to make the panel, but we'll see. What's good, Evelyn Lopez, not Lozada? Hey, Tim. What's good, friend? Hey, Monica. What's good, Shantae, Gail, France? What's good, y'all? Ciao. Dr. Jackie probably use a hoverboard in the labor delivery too. Well, as long as she makes sure she hover and hobble her ass around there in my room, and do what she need to do before she take care of anybody else. That's all I give a damn about. All right. Now she could hover anywhere she want, just so long as when I call, she hover her ass to my room promptly. Not when she want to. Not when she finished with Shantae and Judy and them. No, no, no. I come before any of them hoes around there, and I don't give a damn who they are. I come before any of them. You understand? T, is it Marcel's like Tisha? I told y'all, Joanne raised me better than that. I'm not having a baby by another woman's husband. Nah, I still him, but I ain't having no baby from him. Hell no. It's one of my other little dirty pieces of trade or whatever. I might keep it. I don't know. We'll see. It all depends on how that nigga make me feel. Okay? Because I might get mad at him and decide to terminate the shit. I don't know. So I'm gonna pull the timbre and just keep it to myself for now. Yeah, I'm one of them baby mamas. You piss me off, I get rid of your shit. Nigga, fuck you and this damn baby. I have another one. I'm one of them ones. Y'all know I'm a Pisces. It is what it is. You get me to that point, then that's just that. But hopefully it ain't gonna get there. And y'all let in that nephew or niece who can make it. All right. Dr. Jackie is my best friend, Dr. Two. We live in Atlanta. Child. Quad and Toya just need to get around and get it over with. I agree with you, Christy. Oh, we 10 minutes in. I ain't even know. I'm back, y'all. I told y'all, I'm tired and through. I'm gonna be real. I mustered up the energy because I'm up here gagging with y'all. But y'all, I'm tired and through. I ain't even gonna lie. So I'm gonna get through this after. Wait a minute. My bad, y'all. I'll be watching basketball content. Yeah, that's something y'all don't know about me. I like the little YouTuber basketball things because it be cute. They be thinking they really be up there doing some shit. I like them a little bit more than the pros because they're entertaining. They're not YouTubers, but some of them are. But y'all know it'd be a lot more entertaining and gruff and stuff with the Afro puff than it do for like the pros and the college folk or whatever. Just like now. They was sitting up here, bitch. They was forehead to forehead. Forehead to forehead, arguing, child. I said, say what now? I ain't seen that like this since I've been in high school. I ain't know niggas was still doing the forehead to forehead type thing, arguing with one another, but they ain't gonna fight. But they gonna argue forehead to forehead. I said, wait a minute, child. What y'all got going on? I appreciate it though. That's good sportsmanlike conduct. See, we can argue without fighting. It ain't even gotta be all that. Anyway, let's see. Married to Medicine, season 10, episode 5, Resurrection, Rejection, I believe it was called. Like I ain't got the notes here. Yeah, this was way better than Real Housewives of Potomac could ever be. All right. Way better than Potomac could ever be, Basketball Wives of LA could ever be. Like so much better. It's so much more entertaining and so much more to talk about, even with Phaedra fake ass on. That says a lot. But girl, did y'all see Carlos King made the neighborhood talk, honey? Going in and letting have on Ashley. What the hell is wrong with him, child? He be too worried about Bravo shows when your shows is tanking. You sitting around here talking about how Ashley is the most unlikable on Potomac. Meanwhile, don't nobody really like nobody on your damn shows. I mean, let's just call a thing a thing. Like you too worried about Bravo, Carlos. You need to spend much more time on your shit. Don't worry about be better. That's what you need to do. Be better. It'd be one thing if you was actually being better than Bravo. Then I can understand you should give him shade. Child. Anyway, getting on down here to Marry the Message. So Phaedra goes to see Quad, and she also invited Heavily to come around in, even though she still feels some type of way about her being buddy buddy with Sweet Tea. Whatever. Um, Quad trying to compare her wedding to Dr. G to Sweet Tea's. Listen, you had yours at the Four Seasons. That's what you said. That's still a hotel. Whether it's a hotel or a resort hotel or whatever. Girl, the Four Seasons is a hotel. They had theirs at a hotel. I mean, I don't feel as though he did no more for you than what Sweet Tea got out the deal. And I'm just gonna be honest, Quad. But at the end of the day, Quad, why do you care? And why should it matter? Why is you run around here trying to compare weddings to an abuser? Because that's what you called him. You called him your abuser. So why does it matter what he spent on your wedding? That should have mattered because remember, he held you down in the kitchen. You remember that? You said all of that. So my thing is, like, I hate when people do that. Like, don't come bragging to me about something that nigga did for you when according to you he was an abuser and a cheater and a narcissist and toxic and made you want to do this and made you want to do that and da 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 da. Like, it shouldn't matter. And who cares? Like, girl, don't nobody care. Don't nobody care how much he paid for your damn wedding. Don't nobody care how much the nigga that was kicking off in your ass paid for your damn. What difference does it make? Nah, that ain't what it is. You mad because he seems way more happy being with Sweet Tea, Latasha, her real name. You seem more pissed that he's getting on national TV saying she makes me happy. Like, I've never been. And another thing that's really pissing you off is the fact that your friends, Phaedra, more than any, is running around here co-signing that shit. Well, I've really never seen him this more happy to be with anybody. I mean, every time I look at him and he talks her name and speaks her name, he's glowing and he's all smiles and he be blushing. And I want that for him. You know, that's what your friends saying. I don't know. I don't know. And if the drapers are wrinkled, let them hoes be wrinkled. Who give a damn? You paying way too much of a close attention to some wrinkled ass drapers. All right. Because be clear, you did all of the bells and whistles for your marriage to get divorced and get stuck with two kids. Okay. Quad, yours was at the Four Seasons. And even though you may have had ice sculptures and your draperies won't wrinkle, girl, your marriage was. It folded apart after what, 8 years? I mean, I'm just saying, at this point, moving on. Heavenly apologizes to Quad for making her feel the way she felt. But Heavenly feels like Quad needs to take some accountability as well because she hasn't reached out to any of them. And I agree with Heavenly. You know something? As much as I give Dr. Heavenly, I'll be finding myself agreeing with her majority of the time. That's number one. But number two, Quad, you running around here pulling mellow from Love and Marriage Huntsville teas, and you not that girl. And y'all Quad stands out of nowhere can get up under my comments and say whatever the fuck you want. Quad is not that girl. Now, as far as Married to Medicine goes, I don't know who that girl is. But I can for sure tell you, Quad Webb ain't one of them. All right. When I think about Married to Medicine, I don't automatically think of Quad. Now I think of Dr. Jackie. I think of Dr. Simone. I think of Dr. Heavenly. I even think of Dr. Katessa. I think of Toy. And then it'd be like, and Quad. That's what it'd be like. You name them folk, it's like, and they got Quad. You know, Quad there too. So for Quad to be sitting around here trying to act like she the big fish of Married to Medicine and all of that, girl, if you don't sit the hell down. Girl, if you don't sit the hell down. I like Quad, but she must have went through something because why no apologies? Dr. Jackie might be that girl or the producer favorite. Ooh, might be. Quad salty that Dr. G moved on and he's happy genuinely. Sweet Tea giving Quad a storyline. Tim Clark, I've been saying that, friend. The folk got mad when I said that, but where's the lie? She was the big fish until Heavenly came up. If you say so. I mean, I would think I would have gave that to Mariah. And I don't really fool with Mariah like that. Right. She's still eating off Dr. G. Paige and Dr. Quiet. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Anyway, we're gonna move on, child, before these quad out of nowhere, quad stands out of nowhere, get up into these comments and get cussed the hell out. Um, except for Mo Media. Y'all know Mo can feel any way he wants to feel around here. I let him have his stick. Scotty said Jackie is over quad, as she should be. As she should be. So is Simone, secretly. And I was glad Toya kept it real with it and said, bitch, bad. Like I was for it. I was for it. We'll get there. So Jackie seeing Shantae, aka Debret, and Judy. Moving on. Uh, no shade, Dr. Jackie, but I'm on this show. You had other celebrity clients that was pregnant versus Shantae. No shade to Shantae and Judy. I love both of them to pieces, but I'm sick of seeing they corny asses. I am. I'm sick of seeing. I am. I am. And I love me some Shantae and Judy. I think they're real cool people. But I know as much as the Atlanta folk, you got tired of Dr. Jackie, I'm sick of seeing Brad ass. Like, we saw all of that with all of them and all of that on Brad Loves Judy. We already seen it with them. We don't need to see it on Married to Medicine 2. We saw it for the first episode and that was fine. I don't need to keep seeing your only patient for real, like that was Shantae and Judy. I'm old. And I don't think Jackie likes Phaedra either. I don't think she liked Phaedra either. And I don't really think Simone really fooled with Phaedra like that either. I'm gonna be real. Honestly, I don't like Jackie. She comes across very fake. She has a hard time expressing her true feelings. She reminds me of that phony Libra we all know. Nice, nasty. Ooh. Quiet antics is tired. Her need to be a victim is disgusting. Child, do you think Judy really likes the brat? I look, they're married. What's there to like? All right, I mean, you married the bitch, like, so I'm sure they're past the liking stage. But I think she likes. I think she loves Shantae. I do. I do. I don't think their love is a sham. I don't think. When I look at them, I don't get that with them. It's still corny as hell. But I don't get that with them. Um, I'm trying to see Summer Walker yearly visits. What Summer Walker got to do with this? That's my first stud I saw that had a baby for real, for real. She the first stud you ever seen hobbling, weeble wobbling, 18 months pregnant? Girl, where the hell you been? Stud's been having babies since I graduated high school back in 2006, girl. Like Stud's been making that a trend since then. How you miss it? Anywho, moving on from that, Simone and Cecil talk about how to handle their sons, more so Miles than the other one. What's the other child name? Not child. They overgrown, rusty ass niggas. What's the youngest son name? Listen, I made a post on Twitter. All right. I made a post on Twitter. And my post said something to the effect of, why is Cecil and Simone sitting over here discussing their boys like they're children and sitting here discussing them like, because they were sitting downstairs discussing their sons like they 12, 13, like they 6, 7, 8, what we gonna do, how we gonna co-parent, how we gonna parent them the right way, da 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 da. And I'm sitting here like both of these niggas is in college. Like, what the hell is y'all talking about? Like, that's what's getting me about Simone and Cecil, and that's how I know they ain't got nothing going on, y'all. Simone and Cecil, I'm worried for y'all. Like, they got rid of Dr. Contessa and Scott. I feel like y'all might be the next ones on the chopping block, and y'all might need to be. If y'all sitting over here trying to discuss parenting, Michael, thank you. Michael and Miles, two overgrown, rusty ass niggas in college, sitting over here discussing it like they 6-year-olds. I'm sitting. However, I agree with Simone. All right. Miles is 25, going on 26. There is no coddling no more. I don't know what the fuck Cecil is talking about. I don't know who in the fuck raised Cecil or whatever the case may be, but Cecil wants some punk ass little boys. And Simone, like, hell no. It's time for him to get on his own, figure it out on his own, pay his own bills, his own taxes, his own insurance. Like that's things that a lot of folk his age is now doing. So I agree with Simone when it came to I don't know what the fuck Cecil talk about or what a fuck type of coochie he came from, but my God today. Hey big sis, what's good, Gail? Gail, I mean, Cecil used to Simone taking care of him, so he think the boys are entitled to. Child, that ain't Cecil money, so he don't care. It's evident. It's evident. Cause I'm sitting here like, nigga, what are you talking about? How the hell do you not find nothing wrong with that? Couldn't have been my damn daddy. Couldn't have been my damn daddy. That's all I'm gonna say. Like Simone, you ain't listen. Simone, I don't care what these people say. I don't feel like you rolling in the dough like that. I feel like you live good for what you do. But I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Y'all ain't Bobo Rockefeller. All right, y'all not the Carters. Y'all not the Kardashians. Okay. Who else? Y'all ain't the Simmons. Um, y'all know what I mean? Like when I look at y'all, like y'all, like I just, Phaedra trying to host an event to bring all of the ladies together, including Quad, in hopes that they will give Quad a second chance. Moving on. Um, you think Cecil resents Simone for making him break up his friendship with that lady? Probably. Probably because the other lady didn't mind him, not being a man. So it's possible. But like I said, I don't know what Cecil got going on because I ain't never heard of such. I ain't not from an older cat of Cecil's generation. I've never heard that from an older cat of Cecil's generation. I've never heard of it. I haven't. Most of the older cats I know in Cecil generations, they teach their sons how to be men when they like 12, 13, 14. Teaching them the values of hard work and dedication and being a man of your word, having them outside mowing lawns and you know what I'm saying, doing the paper route so they can start earning their own damn money. You know what I'm saying? Having them do chores around the house or do chores for him to, you know what I'm saying, earn some money, learn the value of a dollar. Like that's the type of generation Cecil came from. So I would just assume that that's just the type, that's how he would raise his young men. the same damn way. But whatever. Anyway, um, so Toya invites Simone and Sweet Tea, y'all know Tasha, over to her house for some relaxation and some wellness shots, her treat, and all of that. So Sweet Tea tells them about her being on her period again, and she was really shocked by that because according to her, thank you for your cash app, love. I totally appreciate you, boo boo. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you, baby. Thank you. If anybody else like to donate, feel free, honey. PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, do your thing. Join button, do your thing. Anywho, she was saying how she was weirded out by that because she just came off of her period. Then she turned around and got back on it again. And then Simone did her OBGYN thing and called it out for her having irregular period. Irregular cycle, irregular bleeding. Fine. Listen, either you're pregnant or you stressed out. Now, more than likely, you're stressed out because you were stressing out over the wedding and the planning, and then dealing with these girls, and then having to deal with Quad. Like, I'm sure it was a lot on Sweet Tea, and it was a lot on Sweet Tea's body. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably is why it's happening. But you did the right thing by talking to her OB. All right. And she could give you the best thing that she could give you, but what she should have did was told you to come down and throw your macaroni Tony ass cooch in them damn, per your words, in her damn stirrups, so she could take a look at that cheesy creamy mess you got down there. Per your words. That's what I wish Simone would have did. But I guess she figured she ain't want to step on your OB's toes and whatever. But girl, fuck her toes. I'd have did it. Girl, if you feel a way about that, come to my office. That's what I'd have told her. Girl, come to me tomorrow. All right. 9:05. Make sure you're there. All right. How are your cards, your social security card, your insurance card, in case you got to get this good copay, bring a charge card. That's what I'd have told her. I ain't finna diagnose you up here, girl. Bring your ass to my office so I can get a better look. Now that's what I did. Thank you, Shawana, for your cash app, boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you, Shawana. Thank you so much for your cash app, boo. You always be donating. I appreciate you. I have an issue with Sweet Tea for the simple fact that she didn't give the same energy for Phaedra that she gave to Heavenly. What Phaedra did was way worse. I agree. I agree. I don't know. I don't know why she's trying with Heavenly. I mean, I don't know why she's trying with Phaedra. Because that's what she gives. To me, she's trying for Phaedra. And I really wish she would. But I don't know. T don't got a backbone. Yes, she do. Sweet Tea don't mind speaking. I'm going to tell y'all what it is. I think she'd be trying to restrain herself, not because of anything to do with Quad, but because of the fact that Gregory does have relationships with these women. Somehow, some way, some form, some fashion, he has a relationship with them. So I think she be trying not to go there with them because of that. And that's what I don't want Sweet Tea to do. Sweet Tea, I don't give a damn that these is his friends. I don't care. Fuck them hoes. Yeah, they his friend, but you his wife. Who cares? And if any of them do something to you that you don't like, say something. If you got something to get off your chest about one of them, say something. One of them did something to you and you don't damn like it, say something. That's what I want Sweet Tea to do. She be walking on eggshells because she wants them to like her off of the fact that they're Gregory's friends. I wouldn't give a damn. That's me. I wouldn't give a damn. That's what her problem is. She too busy trying to make sure she don't overstep so that their friendship don't get caught in the line of fire. But who cares? Wouldn't have been me. Wouldn't have been me. But we can move on. Sweet Tea gives me I'm a fan. I don't think that. CCF Freak, I don't think she's a fan. I don't think she's fangirling out over none of them broads. I think it's the sole fact that she looks at them as Gregory's friends, because she said that on multiple occasions. Y'all are Gregory's friends, and I want to make sure that everything is cool, and I don't want to be the issue between the girl. Know your place. Know your place. Anywho, hey, Two Geeks in Her Productions. Hey, friend. Um, so anywho, Phaedra's funeral event, because that's what it was. It was a funeral event that they had down to Nicholson Cummings Funeral Home. Shout out to Nicholson Cummings Funeral Home down there to Virginia, honey. Or Cook Brothers Funeral Home. All right, shout out to Cook Brothers Funeral Home around there to around there to Newport News. Or like she had around there to CC Carter and them funeral home. Shout out to my pastor and his funeral home down there at Newport News, Virginia, honey. That's where she had it at, child. She had all them ladies dressed in all black, just for them to look. Listen, I'm here for the theatrics because it was comical, it was funny, it was kind of witty. You know what I'm saying? It was very Phaedra-esque of her, with the shenanigans and the bells and whistles, and she's reminded people that she's a mortician. All right, she ain't winning no cases. All right, but if you kill him, she chill him. All right, she ain't winning no cases, but if you kill him, she gonna chill him. All right, so she's reminding y'all of that. I can accept the full free promotion, Faye. Or what I can't accept is these tad ass blonde. You know what? Somebody on TGIT called this out about Phaedra, and I gotta tell y'all, I agree with what Funky Dineva said about her. Phaedra went from the country Southern Belle. I don't do this because that ain't what Southern Belles do. I don't say that because that ain't what Southern Belles do. I don't go here because that ain't what Southern Belles do. I don't suck no dick because that ain't what Southern Christian Belles do. And all of the rest of this. Till now, you running around here being the third member of the City Girls. Actually, you the only member of the City Girls because them hoes ain't doing shit else. So I agree. It do come off fake, phony, fugazi, fraudulent, or maybe this is who Faye always been. You know, maybe this is who she's always been, but she had to put on that fake, phony ass Southern Belle thing for the housewives. One or the other. It's one or the other. But anywho, all of the ladies come and heavily tries to play nice to Sweet Tea, but Tasha ain't having. Tasha, I'm proud of you for keeping your foot on Heavenly Neck. Now, don't get me wrong. I get why everybody wants her to go in and let have on Phaedra, because I do too. But I kind of get why she's getting it from Heavily the way that she's giving it to Heavily. Because Heavily will constantly be in her face trying to act like she's this girlfriend and all of the rest of this stuff, and she care like that. But then when she gets up amongst the other group, she's talking trash about her marriage. I can understand her not getting the invite. I can understand why Sweet Tea will allow the other ladies to come, but not Heavenly. I can see why she will allow that to go down like that. I can't. Because in the grand scheme of things, Heavenly was running down on that woman's marriage. Heavenly ain't that damn smart because she did it in front of the girl bridemaid. Child. Anyway, um, so Quad decides to jump her scary ass about the damn casket. Quad, I don't even know who. Listen, Quad, a lot of things I take as a subliminal and I don't play with, and that's one of them. Ain't no way my laughed ass would have came in no casket. Like I wouldn't even put that on my life just that quick. Like I said, y'all could have found something better to do versus Quad coming in the casket and all white and all with the theatrics. I just wouldn't have been able to do it. I wouldn't have been able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even want to put that over my life and on my life too damn quick. We could have found a better way in doing it. Or, you know what I'm saying? The casket could have been emptied, and then I just could have came down suspended on some cables like the Virgin Mary, am I all white? You know, with some flowers and some white drapery on me, and be like, I've arrived, you know, I resurrected or something like that. I'd have rather much did that came in the casket, but that's just me. Um, so Quad jumping out the casket. And she tries to bury the hatchet with the other ladies that she had an issue with. But Toya ain't here for her ass. I wouldn't be either. Simone really ain't here for her ass either. I don't know why Dr. Jackie just don't say that, you know, because y'all know I live for Dr. Jackie. But Dr. Jackie, I agree with the people. Listen, Simone don't mind getting out of character here and there. Because Simone is already solidified in what it is that she does. You understand me? I feel like it'll be the same way, same thing with you, Dr. Jackie. Like, I would love to see you get out of character one good time. And I would have loved for you to have seen, listen, Quad, I ain't got no issue with you, but I don't fuck with you either. I would have loved for you to have heard you say that, Dr. Jackie. You sitting up here, act like you don't want to cuss, act like you don't want to drink. Yeah, like I know damn well you ain't fucking Curtis. That's why he was cheating on your ass, and so on and so forth. Like and y'all know I love Jackie. I love her to pieces. I know a lot of y'all don't like Dr. Jackie, but I do. Y'all know I'm an old Southern soul. I live for Jackie. Like I could sit, talk to Jackie, cackle with Jackie. I could find the funny in Jackie. You know what I mean? But Jackie, a lot of the times I just want you to be real. I just want you to say what the hell is on your damn mind. She gotten out of character before. Nah. I want her to really get there. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want her to get there. You understand me? That's what I want to see. I want her. I want to see her get there. I know the season you talk about that was with her and Simone and all of that. I remember all of that. But I want to see her get there. And I want to see her do it with everybody else too. Like to me, Jackie, it seems like she says what she wants to say, but she says it in a way to where the person really can't go there like that, like that. And it's just like Jackie, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. Remember when she told them get the hell out her photo shoot? Ooh, that ain't what I mean, Catherine. Ooh, hold on, let me lean back because she told them to get the hell out her photo shoot. Nah, that ain't what I mean. Okay, y'all know what I mean. Say anywho, chat, because I ain't even about to make this too long because it's already 7 o'clock and the panel is coming in less than an hour. Sweet Tea and Heavily nearly get into a fight, child. And Phaedra is disappointed at Quad because she ain't take no accountability. I mean, Phaedra, Feifei, I don't know what you're looking for or from in Quad. When has Quad ever really taken accountability? Unless it's beneficial to her. When has she ever done it? Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. The only person that I felt like doing a good job of holding her feet to the flame and trying to make her accountable for something was Toya. Toya, in my opinion, was the only one that was really sticking it to Quad's ass and was like, Quad, girl, bye. Because you sitting around here trying to pull up this Mary Poppins thing, and I know you ain't shit. Like, in my opinion, Toya was the only one that really like challenged Quad like that. While the rest of the ladies is in the confessionals talking about how she didn't take any accountability. Heavenly girl, sit down. Heavenly, use another Eveline Hosada. You always talk about what you're gonna do, but I ain't never seen you do it. My personal opinion, I thoroughly believe that if Latasha really wrapped her hands around you, she will wear your ass out. And guess who gonna come after her? Behind her, I mean, her twin sister, because that's what twins do. Okay, you fight one, you better believe the other one is on your ass like white on rice. They came into the world together, and that's just what they're gonna do. So, like, Heavenly Girl, please. Okay, Heavenly Girl, please. All right, you tag ghetto fat and progetic, but a fighting bone ain't nowhere in your body. You scary. All right, you scary. Like, and I've been felt that way about you, child. All bark but no bite. Girl, please. That girl and her sister will smack fire from your ass. And I wonder what person in that group is gonna jump in and help save. I wonder is Quad gonna do it. I wonder what Faith they do it. I wonder what the two doctors do it. I wonder what they do. I wonder what they come in and say you. So then we get down to the repass, honey. And Sweet Tea tells Phaedra that she didn't like that she had brought Quad to her bachelorette party. Her whole thing is she didn't feel like that was the proper setting or the proper way to meet Gregory's ex-wife. And I agree with that. But see, again, Sweetie, Tasha, I would have appreciated you a whole lot more had you told her that right then and there. All right. I would have appreciated had you told Feifei that right then and there while it was happening in that moment. It would have meant a lot more to me and everybody else because everybody else felt the same way you did. Even though this is reality TV, everybody felt the same way you did, love. And you would have had a whole bunch of backing had you just really said that. Because I was on your side. That's not the proper setting to meet anybody's ex. It ain't. So Toya and Quad issue. One more thing. Quad, you love to sit and say that you ain't got no problems with Sweet Tea, but then you shading Sweet Tea. You want to shade her big chisel ass teeth, um, and you want to shade this and shade that. And my thing is, Quad, I don't get the shade coming from you. I would feel like from you, you would be more worried and concerned for her safety and her well being and her mental status, considering you're the one who came up here talking about that he was your abuser. So I really don't get the shade that you're throwing. If that was my ex husband and that happened to me, the last thing on my mind would be to shade that girl. I would be sitting here trying to warn her. I would be throwing up whatever type of smoke signals that I could throw, whatever type of subliminals that I can give. That's what the type of time I would be on. I wouldn't be running around here shading her. I wouldn't do that because I would be fearful for her and what she could be going through because it happened to me. I wouldn't be throwing no shade at her. It happened to me. Remember, T, the confessionals were filmed after the season. Maybe something happened. CCF Freak, ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. This is Quad we talking about. Quad, Heavenly, Phaedra, y'all know Faye. Ain't nothing happened, CCF Freak. That's cute, big bro, but ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. Quad been lightweight shading that girl since Quad had a confessional this season. All right. So and then she was shading the girl lightweight when she was setting up amongst Faye and Heaven. Way before they decided to do the confessional, she was throwing dry shade. And my whole thing is I just wouldn't do that if he was my abuser. And he held me down in the kitchen. And that's why you held that knife up to on him and all of that. And I would just be worried and concerned for her because she's young. I would be more worried and concerned versus throwing shade. I mean, I wouldn't do that. But I don't know. That's just me. Um. So Toya and Quad issues come up, and then they damn near get into a fight. Toya, you should have whooped the hell out of Quad ass, because in my opinion, Quad hit you. In my opinion, Quad hit you. When she did this to your hand, that was a hit. See, shit like that would have got your ass wore out back where I'm from just by doing somebody like that. I mean, I don't know. I don't go up for violence. I don't condone violence. I don't condone black on black crime. No, I don't want to see these black queens fighting on TV. Yes, we get enough of black queens and kings fighting on TV. Yeah, I get all of that. But my mama also said if a bitch hit you first, you better hit their ass back. And in my opinion, that was a hit in the middle of an argument, a heated exchange between two women that don't like each other. And where I come from, the school I came up in, just that alone would have got both of y'all 10 days. After y'all got finished turning up the cafeteria or turning up the classroom or turning up the hallway, both of y'all would have got 10 days after that. Like that's just where I came from. But I will say this. Toya, I appreciate you for not taking the deal with Quad because you know Quad can't fight. That's what it is. Toya, no, Quad can't fight like that. So it's just like, what's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? See, she didn't mind taking the deal with Audra because Audra know how to fight. She ain't mind taking the deal with Mariah in first season because Mariah know how to fight. But see, I get her not doing it with Quad. She just let Quad have it. Whatever, Quad. But girl, you know not to put your hands on me no more. Okay. Um, So Faye, this is the last part. Faye and Heavenly feel like Quad took zero accountability at all. Here's my thing. Why didn't y'all tell her? See, y'all don't mind getting y'all confessionals and being real, but y'all don't be real when it matters. Y'all want to be real when it comes to people that y'all don't like. But when it comes to your friends, y'all don't ever want to be real with them. I really hope in the next episode I see both Faye and Heavenly tell Quad to her face, girl, you were on one and you took absolutely no accountability at all. And this is why the other ladies don't feature you. This is why the other ladies don't see it for you. And this is why the other ladies really could care less about you being around and that. This is why the other ladies did not mind welcoming Sweet Tea in, with welcome Tasha into the group with open arms because you running around here pulling a damn Melody Cherie Rogers type tea. And girl, for what? You've been born, you was boring as hell last season. So what the hell do you need a break from these women for? Toya, I get. But the rest of them ladies did what to you, Quad? You had nothing going on last season. The only person you was arguing with was Toya. Honestly. So I like, and and I'm like, And I'm like, ain't no way Quad the hillbilly from Tennessee calling somebody country. Ooh, Mariah needed Mammy Lucy to help her. Oh yeah, Mammy Lucy did hit her up in her head with her clutch. As if that helped anything, because it didn't. She still had a mean ass grip on Mariah. You right. The girl that hit to the clutch ain't help. All right, that hit to the clutch ain't help. And Lucy lucky that Toya didn't wrap her damn hands around her ass. So what's the point of Quad's rebirth, resurrection, or whatever if she wasn't there to take any accountability and apologize to everyone? Quad acts like they owe her something. Well, Jackie brought that up too. Jackie said, "Here go Quad go once again, wanting to bring up what everybody done did to Quad." Like, I mean, in fairness, it's the same as it was around there at LAMH. That's why I say she's pulling a Melody Cherie Rogers. Because I felt the same way about Melody wanting to take a break. Girl, a break for what? Them people only talked about your marriage like a dog because you brought it up to the forefront for them to talk about. Now you want to turn around and get mad with everybody, and now you don't want to film with folk. Oh, I just need a break for the season, girl. And I still feel that way about Mellow Mellow. Girl, please. And this is the same thing that Quark trying to call herself doing. You want to start the stuff, but then when the people come up and give your ass what you're looking for, then you want to take a step. Oh, I need a break. I need a break. You guys are just doing too much. I need a break. Ciao. Anyway, because this ain't got nothing to do with LMH. I'm just bringing it up because I'm sick and tired of Carlos King running around town wanting to trash Bravo. But child, Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC, Love and Marriage Detroit, Bail Collector. And I'm just gonna leave that at that, Carlos. Like you got all this smoke for the Bravo shows, but remember, LAMH, Love Marriage DC, Love Marriage Detroit, Bail Collector. I mean, I'm just saying, Carlos, that's all. I'm just gonna name your four shows, and I'm just gonna let the people do what the people do in the comments. They're gonna tell you exactly why you shouldn't be running around here throwing shade at the Bravo shows, at the Bravo producers, at the Bravo execs, or the cast of these shows. Because remember, LAMH, Love and Marriage DC, Love and Marriage Detroit, and Bail Collector. Oh, and Grown and Gospel. Bothered, ain't nothing happened. Tisha is my friend. She's been nothing nice to her from the beginning. Chloe Queen, who your friend? Sweet Tea, your friend. Y'all know each other like that. Well, if that's the case, tell Sweet Tea if she want to interview with somebody, she could bring her ass around here because I like her. Even though I'm the one who started it off saying she looked like Goldie from Flavor of Love, because she do. But I like Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea ain't did nothing to me. I think she real cool. Don't forget Growing the Gospel. I did. What happened to the show with the real estate show with the black women? Oh, you talk about Ladies Who List. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could get some inside tea from one of the ladies. One of the ladies that worked for one of the ladies, I can't think of her name now, but she was on the show. Her name will come to me later. One of the girls worked for her realty company. She followed me or whatever. So maybe I can ask her. Maybe she knows some inside tea or something. I don't know. Y'all think she'll know? She might know. She worked for her. But I do like Bell Collective. That's the only one of Carlos shows I like. Okay. Dr. Daddy. Y'all know I live for Dr. Daddy. I live for Dr. Daddy. I live for Dr. Scott Finance. I was always down for Scott Finance. I'm so upset he gone. I understand why he got to be gone because it was all about Dr. Contessa, and if she ain't up there, ain't no use for Scott. But I just like looking at him. I won't hear for that rap though. I won't. I won't hear for the rap. Scott, continue doing sports medicine or skeletal medicine or whatever type of medicine you do. Don't he do sports medicine or something like that? Don't they both do it? Stick to doing that. A surgeon or something. I don't want to hear you rapping. All right, I don't need you pulling the Glendale tees. I don't want to hear you rapping. I don't want to see no more over 40 somethings picking up a mic, hollering they finna be a rapper like Ghetto Prophet. No man. I don't want to see it. All right, we got 2 more minutes. I'm gonna stretch it out. That is 2 more minutes to equal an hour. Good. Well, I guess since 2 more minutes equal an hour, I guess I could go on ahead and remind you guys of the whether you like it or not panel is going to be coming. We're going to Simply Sakina House tonight at 8:15 p.m. The special rotating judge will be Busy Blue. Y'all know y'all love y'allself some Busy. All right, y'all be giving Busy a lot, but see, Busy ain't doing nothing but his damn job, trolling. All right, so just enjoy the troll. Don't y'all get in y'all feelings and get in y'all bag and get in the hissy fit and all of the rest of this stuff. Like it's just he just trolled. All right, so y'all just make sure that y'all are there tonight where we gonna do the best that we can, gagging this tired, late ass episode. We gonna do the best we can with what we got. So make sure that y'all are there for that. Basketball wise, in particular, this franchise. Um, can y'all get me up to 100 likes while we still here? I'm at 94 likes. Can I get 100 before I end this? Thank you. Now I know last week I went off on a huge tangent. Um, Thank you for your cash app, Mark. Thank you, Mark, for your cash app, not the Scott brother, Mark. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it, friend. I was about to blow you some kisses, but I ain't. I don't know if you a straight one or a gay one and that friend. So I ain't even gonna do you like that. You just gonna be friend. But thank you. Now when it get down to these ones in particular, I know I said last week that was gonna be my last episode because and it still might be. I haven't made up my mind. I need one more like to get 100. Thank y'all. I still haven't made up my mind just yet on whether I'm gonna still do it or not. But y'all find out. I don't know. But y'all make sure to still be on the lookout for these particular women, Basketball Wise Orlando. I am going to still do them for the second channel, so be on the lookout for that. But the main one is still up in the air. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a lot of people that really want the review. I don't know. We'll see. Um, I don't understand how Quad could sit up talking about people after the death of her niece in her home. Oop, because I forgot all about that. And we ain't even gonna bring that up. We ain't even gonna bring that up. Shout out to Quad and her niece, and may her niece rest in God's hands, child. We ain't even gonna do that. I don't even want to speak that up. I don't want to have nothing to do with that because I forgot all about that. That damn show did happen. I wonder if she gonna talk about that. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I reached my hour. I'm gone. Bye.
So tonight